Okay, I know you guys, it's been a minute since I vlogged, but I want to show you our new project. Isn't she adorable? When she's done, she's going to be light blue, turquoise blue, and lime green across the bar. And all restored with a solar panel on the roof, and I love her, and she has brought me so much joy in my life just having her here and knowing I have something to look forward to, because it's been a really crappy past few weeks with all that's been going on in the world. The COVID, my surgery, Black Lives Matter. It's just been a lot to deal with, believe you me. I'm outside. I just want to show you what we've done on our little trailer. So Richard put a tarp and hammered it to a wooden railway because it's been gutted and there's been lots of thunderstorms. So just to keep the trailer safe and protected, it's under this ginormous tarp. So I just want to show you what's been done so far. Just pulling out a stool here. So on this side there was a bench, and it had all the way across cupboards. So I thought I want to have some kind of a little cafe table over here. And so the only thing that really needed to be under the box is there's a water thing over there and this electrical outlet thing and most of the wires for the camper. So what we're going to do is fit all that in there, obviously, and then make a boom, and then leave that open, and then make another bench, put a table in the middle, and the table will lay down flat so it becomes the bed, and then the cushions can go there. A lot of water damage all in here, and I mean it was really bad. So Richard gutted it all out. He still has to clean up that kind of debris down there. And then on this side, this piece was kind of like a makeshift platform for the bed, but it's very awkward. So we won't be, that's going to be being not used, recycled. And we're going to get another piece over here, but in the meantime, we'll have the two benches. And then someone suggested we take the whole bathroom unit out, but we're like, but why would we? Because it doesn't really, I mean, it does extend out that way, but it doesn't serve anymore. I just don't know. So we're going to leave it for now and see once we're in it and travel in it for a while. And so that's as far, oh, and then one other thing. This corner was so dented and smashed in, this part here. So Richard pounded out all the dents to fix this corner, whatever it is called. So yeah, so that's good. So this is more cosmetic work now. And same with that corner. So yeah, this is where we are at. She's coming along. So I'm inside of Irrigate, and holy Toledo, have we been doing, Richard, but I've been doing extra stuff so he can be out here. So she's been stripped naked, but the best part is the floor is completely gutted. See that? So all we have to do now is he just has to seal the, it looks scary because it's not sealed, but it's not. Seal the aluminum to the camper, but it's pouring rain, so we can't do that. And then, and right there, and then we're going to do the walls. We've got all the wood. First we're going to add insulation, and then the walls, and just repair these two strips of the ceiling, because you can tell when you push on it if it's soft, there's probably water damage. Although we've got the vent open and it works really well. See, our little system up here. So that's nice with a little extra air. But we're gonna redo this whole up here. Up in here. But a lot has been done, and it's almost time for her to get all purdied up. And that's our bathroom. And we're not getting rid of it. Everyone says get rid of the bathroom. We're like, why? And it has a mirror on the... Did you remember this too?
Oh yeah.
A mirror so you can see how you look before you hit the campground.
Need a new frame.
Yeah, or we don't.
Yes.
And then we have, I love the, you know, in campers how everything's locked down. And then there's another mirror in here for makeup or quick fix it up. And everything has to be latched down because when you're driving, you don't want things opening up. So it's Richard's coffee, so I won't lock that up. And we've got lights in here, and there's a light in here. So we can see the progress. It's a lot of progress. You should have smelled the glue that Richard stripped off this floor this morning. I don't know in this year what kind of glue it was, but holy moly macaroni, it stunk. But it's all gone now, so yeah, Harriet progress. Woo! So I'm out here with Richard, and we got caught. And I'm in the trailer, I'm in Harriet, and she's keeping me dry. But wowzers! Listen to this storm. But we've got our bed. I'm not minding it one little bit. It's quite cozy in here. If I had a cup of tea, I would just sit down, read a book, and enjoy the rain. Because it's not bothering me at all to be in the trailer. The lights will be hooked back up into the wall once we reconnect the wiring. But yeah. It's ready for priming. Huh? Oh, Richard said I have to get out because he's tired up. I don't want for an update on Harriet, our vintage camper. So we've got the foam is just about to be covered. We didn't want to, they're all clean. They still have some spots on them, but they're spotless. So we have a table here, and the tabletop, we have two options for our table. So there's the tabletop is right down under here, you see, and that table will also go here if we should desire. So it's good. We have two options. So this is where the bed goes. The bed pulls out, so you remove your table, and then the bed slides out like so. And then all the foam gets laid out. I'm not going to pull it all out now because it's a lot of work to... But, yeah, so that's the bed. Everything's been what do you call it? We put new walls in everywhere. And then the bathroom is all done as well. And this side now... because I wanted a table and chair here where we could sit and look out the window when we're camping. So this foam is going to be cut and cut. So it's going to be two sort of chairs, I guess. It'll make more sense. And then there'll be the table that will rise up in the middle. So we'll have like a cafe table. And then if we get up in the morning and our bed is still in a bed way, we can come over here and sit and have a coffee and make it on the stove and whatever. So the pole is convertible for this side or this side. So that's going to be awesome sauce. Yeah. So that's how much we've gotten done, which is a ton. Richard has done so much work. Now these walls are not yet attached because he's now going to be doing the wiring. And so that these lights can now go back up where they belong, like so. And this one over here can go back up. And then our lights can be turned on again. And then he still has to weatherproof all this and get on into the exterior and on the roof and all that kind of stuff. Harriet is getting her fridge door. It's getting a facelift. And I read on one of the many, many sites that I've been looking at for restoring vintage trailers that some of the best thing you can do to update the fridge doors, because they're that brown, whatever that is, melamine or whatever, is paint them chalkboard. And then you can write your grocery list on it or a message or whatever you want. And we're still going to keep the domestic vintage thing there. Just I want to try to save as much of the vintageness of this trailer that I can. But I thought the door could certainly use some updating. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And then we're going to be painting all around, of course, and shining up the silver. And we may paint this once we get, if we can find the black enamel paint, we're going to paint the stove part in black enamel. Just put in a new ceiling awning thing. It still has to be screwed in here, but this is all new. The outside fixture's brand new too. So yeah, coolio. Nice thing that I've just recently, that's just water on there, recently done. I'll post a couple of pictures. This stove was avocado green and it was so ugly, and so I searched high and low for high temperature paint that can withstand 1,000 Fahrenheit degree of heat. So this is the paint. This is what it looks like, and I'll show you the paint in a minute. It's by Trim Clad. So I painted that, and then the base underneath was pure rust, just pure rust. And I thought, no, not gonna work. So painted that too, and I painted the burners, but I noticed I missed some spots. See, that's how rusted it was, the whole thing. So I painted the burners, so I'm going to touch up those today. And then when I went to look back in our trailer, Harriet, I noticed that the heating system grate was gross. And I thought, no, I'm not going to go through all this work of painting the stove and doing everything, chalkboarding the fridge, and then look down at this ugly eyesore. So this is the paint I got, Trim Clad High Heat Enamel. So this little thing has done the whole stove, and now it's going to paint this. There's a lot of paint in there. So I'm going to show you what you need. First of all, you need an old rag and some sandpaper to sand off any really grossness. Then you need your paint, obviously. Richard made me a little stir stick. Rubber gloves, because this paint is not latex, it's enamel. Although I did have it all over my hands and it came off, but I just painted my nails, so I don't want to do that again. In here I have some paint thinner and my brushes cleaning, and paint thinner to remove it off your hands. A mask, because it's very strong. And I'm doing this in the house because Richard's outside working on the driveway with the trailer. So I thought, I can just do this on the table. So let's get started. I'm going to clean it all off. Paint goes on really, really, really well. Just make sure when you're doing this part that you drag even the end tip over, because it'll drip down. So, because I'm doing the grading system on it, see? And you don't want to waste too much paint. But it's very thick. Look how much is still in here after I've done all those projects. And this cost me in Canada, I think it was $9.99 from Canadian Tire. So I got a brand new stove and now a new heating system for $9.99. How cool is that? And look how nice that Suburban sign pops there. I can still see I got a tiny little bit on the sign, but I'll get it off later. I'll take a cotton swab and just get that little bit off.
She got to watch her fingers so she won't.
I am.
See her, what she's doing there? There, she got the one side done. And now, then I'll have to help her stretch it. And she turns it around and folds the other side and pulls it tight. There's a little corner, just pulls it tight, flips it over the edges, makes it nice and smooth. And then she uses her machine. She loves that machine.
It's actually your machine, but
She bought that for me, but she likes it.
I love it. Love power tools. I'll show you guys our tabletop hack for our trailer. So we wanted to put mosaic tiles on the top of this wood here. This is the tabletop because Richard made the tabletop out of some wood. And we thought, how can we finish it? So we went to dollar store and bought these. And it's just sticky tiles. And see how they have them back there? And they also have them as a backsplash. And man, are they, look at this. They're gorgeous. Okay, I have to go help. So you want to line
Just wait.
that to the edge.
Yeah, but okay.
That one is.
Yeah, but it's gonna
And this one, I can feel it underneath.
No, no, look at the top here.
Richard's very picky. I just go ahead and do it.
I know.
Get her done.
No, just wait. Just see here?
It's just fine.
You see here?
It's
That's
perfect. You can't take it off now. Then you take a bone folder and just make sure it's really on there. That's what I'm doing. It doesn't come with directions, does it? And then the top layer of the covering, peel it away. And what we're going to do with the edges that are hanging over here,
Just cut it off
with an X-Acto knife, I'm just going to turn the table upside down and do the finishing touches on Harriet. So look at the kitchen. Love the chalkboard door. Love that I painted the stove. Love the blue trim. Found that cutting board at the dollar store. Fits the sink perfectly. And look at the doors. And can you see the color? I guess we can't really compare it to before. But before was really, well, you can see here, it's like a warm cream. You can probably compare it there with the light. The light's white and it's cream. And then the bathroom has one coat of blue. That's the only room that's going to be blue. But we thought, it's the bathroom. You'll never guess where I am. I'm laying down in Harriet on the little single bed that's by the window right here. Just wanted to see if it's comfy, and it is so comfortable. Oh, there's a shelf above for Nicky Nackies, right above the window. There's a light there. So hard to see the color because the tarp is still on top. And then the cupboards are all in. Everything is all done. Let me just sit up here. Stove is right here. Fridge is right here. Sink is right there. Another window. Cupboards. Lights. Heater. Only thing missing is the flooring. And the cushions on that side. We haven't done them yet. And the bathroom's all blue. And then once we put the flooring in, then we can add the toilet and all that kind of stuff. And all the doodads. But tomorrow I'm going to line the cupboards and get them ready for whatever. And that's all done. And yeah, I love her. I love it. Love it. I'm so proud of the work we did. She looks so good. So now we just have a couple weeks to work on the outside. So Harriet is getting a little bit of like her accessories done now. So this front where the hitch goes was, you can see, all beat up and rusted, and there was red paint underneath. So I'm topping it up with trim clad black rust paint. So it's gonna look nice. awaited look at Harriet. We are at the campgrounds. We came last night. It's a little bit cloudy and rainy, I'm not sure. But can you see her beautiful color? I'll insert some pictures too so you can get a better view. So I'm just gonna go inside and give you a quick look around. The inside door, whoops, is all green. And then the screen. And now we're inside. You guys remember what this place looked like. So it's I'm sorry it's kind of dark because the blinds are down. It's evening. But I'll stand over here and you can see there's the couch, one couch. We got those cheap IKEA blinds just for this weekend trip, but I'm making drapes. It was just to have some kind of window covering, and they don't even really fit, see? But I'm making curtains for next time, and so our ceiling light is there. Got our lights on. I could put some more lights on here just so we can, there. And where can I start? We've got our shelf up there. We did her in this gorgeous turquoise with sort of limey green trim. My friend Janet knit the cutest pillow. Isn't that cute? And Miriam Tribe on Instagram had done this drawing of Richard and me. I love it, and this is the perfect place for her. So we've got something for Nikki next there, some books here, and our laptops and iPads there. In the corner here, produce bag with a whole bunch of fruit and veggies. Of course, it'll be empty by the time we go home. We're here for a week. We painted the stove black. We did the fridge chalkboard, and the fridge is running and doing really well. And there's lots of stuff in there. And this is just out for supper tonight. And I had bought this years ago, and it's now my utensil holder. Love it. And you guys have seen a lot of the stuff that I made before. And then there's our spice rack. It's a magnetic one. We got it from Canadian Tire. And then this is the other angle. And this is where the bed pulls out. And I'll show you that later once we pull the bed out. And our floors are black and white checkered. We have this carpet here for comfort, and also the original layout of this trailer, they had the table floor thing here because they had the table sitting here. It didn't come with the table, but we wanted a sort of a cafe table over there, so we divided that bench up, made a table, and this is what the tabletop looks like. And then we can sit out and look out that window in the mornings and have our coffee. And then the linen closet is here. It's full of stuff. Just loaded, I tell ya. And then all of our storage and clothing. This place is full of storage up here. Our food is up here. And all under all of these are all storage, as well as under that one. That one holds the heater, or no, the battery, and the water tank is over there. And then we have a bathroom, and we are loving this toilet. So cool. It is amazing. So there's a little light in there too. Our battery's running a little low. So yeah, so this is Harriet, the new and redone Harriet. We love her. And thanks for watching and being so excited about her as much as we were. Look at my oven mitt. So fun. And we slept last night on this bed. Plenty of room. So comfortable. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Thanks for watching. I wanted to show you, I'm just getting supper ready, what the table looks like when it's set up. So I'm cooking on the stove, cooking with gas, people. And yeah, that's how I'm getting ready to take my first outdoor shower. Watch your hands. It's already got cold water, but this water was really, really hot. So I go, ooh, sorry, did I burn you? So there's the shower. Here's my shower caddy and my towel. So let's go. Heading down the path. Richard's hooked up the thing for me. Right there. Got my shower caddy. Got my flip-flops on.
Where's the hose?
And I've got a mat down there. So I will put my shower caddy right here. I can probably hang my towel. I've got some clips here to close the shower curtain. And our dog is having a fit because he thinks we've left.
Okay, it's all yours now.
Okay, so you clip it closed with these big Dollar Tree shower clips on both sides. And I will clip this side once I get inside. Just gonna throw my clothes out because they're dirty, but I'm not sure where to put my towel.
You can't hang
No.
that.
Well, I'll just call you. I'll see where you bring my towel, okay? So, I'm going in.
Okay.
Going in. Bye. This is so great. It feels so nice and warm. That was a perfect combo of water temperature that we put in there. Richard?
I'm here, I'm listening, but the camera's on.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just saying. That's a perfect temp. Can you hear the water?
No.
Oh, I feel so. So, just finished my first outdoor shower in my life, and I loved every second of it. Beautiful. Look at the view. I mean, come on, people. This was fun and felt great. I'm just making some supper inside of Harriet. It's kind of dark. Maybe turn on a light. And we're having stuffed peppers and leftover Persian rice. This was so good. It has chickpeas, raisins, dates, and turmeric and cinnamon, and oh, so good. And basmati rice. So easy, but so good. I pre-cooked ground chicken, and I'm just adding some tomato sauce to it. I stuffed these peppers, and then I'm going to add some cheese on top. Thanks for watching.